All right, man, I want y'all to go check out my boy Dame J new album, No Regrets. And I'm telling you, this brother got 10 straight bangers on here, not a filler song. Upper echelon engineering, production, and obviously he got the bars. Definitely a banging album right here. You don't want to miss out on this. One of the best underground albums I heard. So go check out his new album as soon as possible. I'll put the Apple and Tidal links in the description, but it's on all streaming platforms. Go check out my boy Dame J. You won't be disappointed. Peace. All right, man, I'm not back in the car permanently, but I got to shoot a move to the store, get some things, man. But I do appreciate everybody for tapping in. Goodfellas Sports TV. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the mofo video for your mans, man. I'll be working, man. So, yeah, check the music entertainment playlist. Gonna kind of do a triple video here. We're going to talk about the Doja Cat live stream she did last night at the end of the video, and Nicki Minaj was moved. Her credit was moved from the Say So remix on the Billboard Top 100. That song slid to number 2. But first, we're going to talk about DMX. Basically, you know, clowning Lloyd Banks as a lyricist and getting mad for a Fat Man Scoop putting him on his top 50 lyricists. And Lloyd Banks pretty much had a reasoning behind it, and I'll put these tweets on the screen. So let's get into it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. And Lloyd Banks, you know, basically said that DMX went in like that on him because he didn't show up for a studio session that X asked him to come to. And a fan, and I put this on the screen too, a fan asked him, why you didn't show up for a legend? He said he had a flight to catch. So basically he had some business to attend to. So DMX is holding a grudge against him for not showing up to a studio session and not understanding why Lloyd Banks didn't show up. Now, DMX could have had a whole different type of story behind it. You know what I'm saying? DMX could have said, hey, look here, man, I told him 2 weeks in advance, and, you know, he had enough time to know to be there, and he promised me he'd be there. He didn't show up. And X say that, you understand that. But then again, not too many people can separate, you know, keeping it 100 and giving somebody this credit and then separating something that happened between the two. You know what I'm saying? I can say, you know what, I don't fuck with LeBron, I don't fuck with Jordan, you know, based on, you know, for whatever my reasons and me being from Detroit. And don't no real bad boy Detroit Piston fan mess with Michael Jordan like that. You know, we respect him, but he was just a hoe. And I ain't gonna never, you know, mince no words on that. Jordan just doing a lot of hoe shit. They trying to make Isaiah the scapegoat, and he did some hoe shit too, but y'all know how that go, right? But, you know, Jordan did some whole shit, but they can live with it. But I get it. You know, DMX feels some type of way, but you ain't got to throw, you know, or hoe him if it, you know, for something that happened between y'all. You can just say, you know what, I ain't objective on this one. You know, me and Lloyd Banks, we went through this, that, and the third. He ain't show up to a studio section. You know, I can't fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, that's your list. It's just my opinion on it. Besides just throwing him under the bus, you feel what I'm saying? And saying, oh, man, he ain't no lyricist. Give me 4 bars or 2 bars that he ever said. If he wasn't no lyricist, then why you even want him in the studio with you? So, you know, it's something behind that. And like I say all the time, jealousy, you know, resentfulness, callous, you know, all those is natural human traits. A lot of people don't understand that. Those are all natural human traits to feel that type of way when somebody slights you or whatever the situation may be. You know what I'm saying? Hatred is a human trait. When somebody crossed you or they did something wrong to you, you supposed to feel hatred. You supposed to feel some type of emotion. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I'm not sure if Lloyd Banks in my top 50 lyricists, he named some guys that I wouldn't put on that list as lyricists neither. You know, but, you know, basically Lloyd Banks say that's what happened between them. Now, Nicki Minaj credit was moved on the top Billboard 100 off the Say So remix. A lot of people saying she removed the credit due to the backlash that's going on with Doja Cat and her being a self-hating black woman, biracial black woman, right? And my whole thing about it is, well, if she gonna remove herself for that, and it's not, and I'm just, you know, saying that could be the reason why, or, you know, whatever, maybe, I don't think of no other reason why she removed herself, right? But, you know, if she do got a song out there with Tekashi Snitch 9 that's coming out, you know, I mean, that's, you know, that's just as bad as being a rat, as being a self-hating. I would say they go hand in hand. You know, you married a sex offender. Your brother's a sex offender. You didn't remove your credit from them. You tried to save your brother. You married a sex offender. Just keeping it 100. But what bust the bubble for Nicki Minaj is a self-hating biracial girl. Take yourself off of that credit. So, like I said, it could have been a move by her team. It could have just been a move by her. She didn't want no backlash from it. But then again, it's already a ton of bullshit, blood on your hands from what you've done in the past. You know what I'm saying? Just being, you know, just who you affiliate yourself with. Doing songs with rats, maybe doing another song with a rat, you know, whatever. Sex offenders. You can just keep going on and on. Being in the middle of the Drake and Meek beef and all this, that, and the third. And it takes for something like this, a Dojo Cat, for you not to affiliate yourself. She stooped to the lowest lows, you know what I'm saying, to do songs with people. She stooped to the lowest lows to defend her brother. She stooped to the lowest lows to marry a sex offender, you know what I'm saying, a sexual predator. You know, but this is the low she can't go. But everybody got a breaking point. You know what I'm saying? If this is her breaking point where her team was like, this ain't good for us to be affiliated with this song. And then I didn't know this. That was her first ever #1 song. You know, I'm not a Nicki Minaj fan at all. You know, when she first came out, she was spitting, but I'm old school. But I do think she got more, and somebody wrote her rhymes, I don't know. But I do think she got a better pen than Cardi B. I think she a lyricist. I'd probably play some Nicki Minaj before I play a lot of Cardi B type stuff, just without knowing who they were. But most of my favorite female MCs, you know what I'm saying, they got bars. You feel what I'm saying? You know, the Brat, MC Light, Queen Latifah. You know, that's who I rock with. You feel me? That's who I'm rocking with. But that's just my flavor. Not saying that she a terrible artist. If she was, she wouldn't have a following. And Nicki is like way more lyrical to me than Megan, than Cardi. But lyricists and making a song are two different things. You feel what I'm saying? But you know, I respect her. I think she was the last of a dying breed. She was the last of her female type of rapper. Now it's all about stripper rapping. You know, but you know, maybe, you know, everybody got their, remember they say everybody got their price. Everybody got their breaking point. So a self-proclaimed, you know, self-hating black woman, biracial woman, say that, you know, that was the breaking point for Nicki Minaj to kind of, you know, space herself from that. So, you know, I get it, I feel it. You know, if that's the low, that's her breaking point. That's her breaking point. So I ain't mad at her, you know. But that was her first #1 song, and I'm thinking all the songs she been a part of, that's her first #1 song. That's crazy. She had her first #1 song at 38 years old after Miley Cyrus, Bill Cyrus, whatever the dude name is. Miley Cyrus' dad had her whiteballed out the industry. So, you know, for her to remove that credit, now the song is #2. Savage by Megan and Beyonce, the remix is #1. But I think Dojo Cat, she either gonna rise to #1 again, or she gonna continue to plummet behind this. But to me, her core fan base ain't black. Ain't never have been black. She just started getting black fans just recently, but she apologized last night, right? And I seen her apologize. I seen Carcino talking about it. Came on my feed and shit. I'm like, all right, she apologized. Worst thing ever. That's why they prepared that written statement for her. She hurt herself doing that apology. You know what I'm saying? And she hurt herself. You gonna apologize and do it that way? And try to apologize but not really apologize? Well, you should do it after the shit happened. At least we can understand. You know what I'm saying? You had time to, you know, think about it. You know, you had time to marinate on it. And that's the best you can do. It's saying, oh, it's like, oh, these people came to this chat. Or that song had nothing to do about Sandra Bland. Well, hey, man, why you wait so long to say it? This shit came, what, earlier this weekend? Friday, Saturday, this became a thing. Cancel Dojo Cat party is over. Why you wait so long? Obviously, she said the people, you know, didn't want her to go live, but she felt that she should did this way to begin with. The people that handle her, it don't seem like she was, you know, she took responsibility. It was a whole bunch of excuses. Now, I understand the song thing, well, I didn't say this, and I didn't say that. Then she said the N-word with the R on the end of it. Like, damn, for real? You know what I'm saying? With a room full of racists? That that really didn't help her out. You know what I'm saying? People will forgive she have another hot song again and all that. You know, you know, people play around with the N-word, either with the R or the A. I play around, you know, with the N-word with my homies and shit, and we might just say, you know, might just play around with it. But I'm black, I don't care. People say, oh, you shouldn't use it. I mean, you ain't gonna tell another grown man ain't gonna tell me what I can and what I can't use. We joke around and kick the shit. You feel what I'm saying? So I ain't not, you know, if she using the N-word with a bunch of black people in there and she black, I don't have no problem with it. Whatever she want to say, if she identifies black, but she not identifying as being black. You feel what I'm saying? You know, all this stuff, all the tweets, and I don't even know if she addressed the tweets. And I watched the whole damn near 26-minute clip of it. I don't even know if she addressed the tweets where she said that it's depressing being black. Where was that at? Now, if she did, she didn't spend a lot of it, and then she kept talking about people in the chat, kept telling her, you know, on the stream, kept telling her why she didn't show her tits like she promised she went #1. You know, I ain't worried about no titties. You know, usually I'm worried about some titties in the booty, you feel me? But I ain't worried about no damn titties in no situation like this. But I ain't knocking you. If you want to cancel her, cancel her. I ain't really never put her in demand. She a nice looking female and all that shit, man. Big titties, big booty, all that. You know what I'm saying? She fine, but I can't have no airhead, bro. You feel me? And that's just me. I can't have no self-hating black woman or no self-hating, you know, biracial woman. She hurt herself with that IG live that she did, bro. You know, she was better off just being quiet. But I was saying she was being quiet for too long. You know what I'm saying? And that hurt her. And then you come out and you plug this in, that's gonna hurt you. So, you know, Nicki Minaj probably did the right thing, you know, disbanding and taking her name off that song. But then again, when you look at Nicki Minaj history, you know, with sex offenders and doing songs with rats and possibly doing songs with rats again, man, you done a lot worse than this or close to worse than this. So that's just my opinion on it, man. Let me know what you guys think. I do appreciate everybody that tap in. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. We be having some diehard Nicki Minaj, you know, people come in here and they try to act like, I don't understand. Hey, it is what it is. But don't forget, you can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out if you got business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video requests. Keep sharing the videos. Want to make a donation to the channel? Cash App, PayPal, description. Best way to donate and share the video. I appreciate the love, support. Appreciate everybody support the channel. We may not always agree, but we can agree to disagree. You feel what I'm saying? One time for the one time. It's your boy CJ Goodfella, Goodfella Sports TV. And don't forget to check out our music entertainment playlist. We gone.